Hello everybody, for the ISC as well as the ICSE students, today is a day for the grammar practice. So the preposition, the transformation and the tense, these three which are the most important thing, and you find it very difficult, mostly the tense and the preposition. So for about the ISC and the ICSE students, you can solve this paper and you can find out where you have the trouble, and you can ask me if you have any doubt regarding the other options which I have provided in the MCQ. So let's, without any delay, let's begin with the grammar part. So today's topic is another section of model test paper multiple choice questions for the ICSE and the ISC students together. This is a collab class. That means we will learn together both the class 10s and 12s. What we are going to learn together? Yes, we are going to learn the grammar portion. So let's try. Okay. First one, answer sections A, B and C in each of the following items. You already know that we have been doing this kind of grammar sections for some time, so I hope you'll be able to answer all of them. Select the most appropriate transformation of the given sentence out of the given options. First one is do as directed, where you will have to find out the transformed sentence which is in the right way of construct. It is constructed in the right way, has the right grammar and everything. You have to find that out. You or I must tidy up the house. Must tidy up the house means we have to clean the house. Either you or I. So if I don't tidy up, you tidy up the house. No, there is no question of this negative thing, isn't it? So second option, one of us must tidy up the house. This can be correct. We will also see the other options. Let us tidy up the house together. No question of that. We are saying what? You or I, any one of us. So if you don't tidy up the house, I must do it. There is no need of the negative. So it is better when we have option 2. One of us must tidy up the house. One of us, you or I. Okay. Next, coming to the second question, someone reported the matter to the police. So some information was passed on to the police. So which one is correctly expressed? The police were reported about the matter. The police was reported about the matter. Someone sent the report to the police. No question, because you know that this is active to passive, isn't it? Someone reported the matter. The subject is someone. Object is the matter. So now the matter, this portion is going to be someone reported the matter. So the matter was reported, or the matter were reported, or who reported the police, that is going to come in front. So how to explain it? The police were reported about the matter. The police was reported about the matter. Someone sent the report to the police does not make any sense. Someone has sent the report to the police is also not that correct. 1 and 2. See, 1 and 2, option 1 is correct. Why? Because police word is never in the singular. Okay, it's always plural. So it is going to be option 1. Coming to the next question, stop advising me all the time. So what are the options? I wish you could stop advising me all the time. It cannot be could, isn't it? It is not that somebody cannot keep quiet, but he does not like to keep quiet, so he keeps on bothering me. So it cannot be could. I wish you would stop advising me always. This could be correct, but always is there. All the time is not there. All the time is there in the question. So we cannot change this part when it is not required. Unnecessary changes we will not make. Option number 3, I wish you to stop advising me all the time. No, I wish you would stop advising me all the time. Yes, it will be option number 4, because it is in every way correct. I wish you would stop. It is not that he cannot, but he does not want to. So I just want if you would just keep your mouth shut. Okay, which is the chances is very little, but even there. So next, so this is option 4. Coming to the next question, he is not the best boy in the class. So obviously we are comparing between children in the class. So this is going to be option number 1. There are boys better than him in the class. Can be correct. The class has better boys than him. Let's see, better boys than him is not the correct presentation of a sentence. Other boys in the class are better than him. There are better boys than him in the class. So option number 1 is correct among these options, which seem to be correct, but option 1 is correct because the sentence construction that way is correct. Alright, so option number 1. Coming to the last of transformation, I guess. He confessed his crime. He confessed the crime was committed by him. He confessed the crime was committed by him does not have the word that, okay, which suggests that what is confessed by him. So that word is missing. He made a confession after committing the crime. That does not make any sense. After, before is not mentioned, not required. So number 3, he confessed that he committed the crime. Can be true. He confessed that he did the crime. Did the crime is not that correct, isn't it? I did the crime. when you have the word committed already. So the better option is he confessed that he committed the crime. So it is going to be option number 3. I hope this much is clear. Let's move to preposition and phrasal verb. Choose the most appropriate word to fill in the blanks in the given sentences. Her offense was grave, but she got dash with just a fine. So first question, here we have a number of preposition and phrasal verb, as that part I felt is difficult, more difficult for you to solve. So let's see how many you can get it right. So first one, her offense was grave, but she got dashed with just a fine. She just had to pay a fine, and then she was allowed to go. So what is going to be the right option? Got out. Escape means to get out. All right. Next, he has now got dash his difficulties. So now he has overcome his difficulties. So what would be the option? We have already done this kind of a sentence in the last class also. Get over the difficulties. Next, turn dash the tap, please. Turn dash the tap, please. The correct option is going to be turn on. That means you just turn on the tap so that you can get access to the water. There is no need of discussing the other options, because the phrasal verbs, they are just one, can be just one. You have one meaning for turn on, you have one meaning for turn down, isn't it? Turn down means to reject. So other options is not at all applicable, so we will not discuss that. Coming to the next, her application was turned dash by the bank. This means she was refused. So what is going to be this one? Turn in, no, turn out, turn up, turn down. So this is going to be turn down, which means to refuse. Okay. Next, the assembly began dash prayers. All of us know it. Began with prayers. So they've started something with the prayers. So as we all do in school, isn't it? The next chapter begins dash page 32. You see, when the chapter begins, there are a number of pages for that chapter. Imagine you start with maybe Mesopotamian civilization or any chapter, maybe a chapter of Akbar. So when you're learning about Akbar, that chapter is beginning. That is the first page of the chapter, and maybe it will continue for 10 to 12 pages. So it cannot begin at page 32. So it will begin from page 32. It is going to be option number 3. Okay, next, there is no cause dash anxiety. There is no cause for anxiety. There is nothing, no reason for anxiety. So it is, there is no reason, that means cause for anxiety. Next, what is the cause? See, both the words have the same verb, cause. But what is the cause dash this trouble? This is going to be what is the cause of this trouble. That means what leads to this trouble. What is the reason behind? This is going to be cause of. Next, coming to the next question, he complains dash pain in the stomach every day. So he complains about something. So he complains against, no, he complains in, he complains of, and of. So he complains of pain. This is as simple as that, complains of. Now we have come to an end with the prepositions of the phrasal verbs, and here we move to the tense, or choose the correct verb form. Choose the correct option to fill the blanks in each sentences. Number 1, here are your shoes, I dash them. So recently have done something. What he has done, verb is cleaned. So he has recently done. When you are talking about the recent past, it has to be present perfect. So have just cleaned. Coming to the next question, I dash a lot of work today. So I've already done that work recently, isn't it? So at the present moment, I'm tired because today I have done a lot of work. I've recently done something. So I have done a lot of work today. Coming to the next question, I dash something burning. So I can smell something burning. We will say I smell something burning. We will not say I can smell, I am smelling. The correct option is I smell something burning. Alright. Next, by 2025, the computers dash many of the jobs that people are doing today. So by 2025, in the recent past, but we are talking about a particular time, and in between that time, what is going to happen surely. So that will be future perfect, will have taken over. Be very careful, do not mix the simple future and future perfect. Why? Because future means maybe in a future, maybe I will do it tomorrow. I am not mentioning about a particular time, by what time I'll finish the work. But maybe in those who are doing your class in the the MS Teams, over there you'll see there are assignments posted, and you have to submit it by future date, isn't it? So you have to submit it by a future date. You're already given a time. So in that case, it has to be future perfect, like will have taken over or shall have taken over. Here we come to an end with today's topic, which was grammar topic. I hope many of you have got full marks over here. Do write to me if you faced any difficulty and if any particular topic you want to rediscuss. And what presently I have thought about is, because you are commenting and you are asking a number of doubts of yours, and many a times I have seen that I try to answer, but I do not find enough time. Okay, because there are so many comments and so much content to be created and worked on. So what I have decided is, I'll take your comments and I will discuss it in the live classroom. Okay, it will be discussed around maybe Thursdays or Fridays, before the new content comes up on Monday. So we will start doing that maybe from the next week or the next, and all your problems will be discussed then and there. So be present in the live class, and also comment in the live chat. All right, so that's all. Hope you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please hit the like button, and please also subscribe to my channel. I will be extremely happy to see you all as my big family. That's all. Bye bye everybody.